Hello everyone. In the previous video, we have seen different types of arithmetic operators. So, we have seen 7 different types of operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulus operator and exponential, that is a power operator. Now, let us understand all these 7 operators in details. Now, on your screen, you can see the first example where I have written A equals to 4 plus 5 slash 5 star 2. In this expression, I have used 3 different types of arithmetic operators, namely addition, division and multiplication. Now, this expression can be represented in different form. So, first form can be represented as 4 plus 5 whole divided by 5 multiplied by 2. So, this is one way we can represent this expression. Another way of representation of this expression is 4 plus 5 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. Another way of representation is A equals to 4 plus 5 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. And lastly, we can represent this as A equals to 4 plus 5 divided by, in the denominator we can have 5 multiplied by 2. Now, same expression is represented in 4 different forms. Now, let us try to evaluate this. So, if we evaluate the first expression, which is 4 plus 5, that is 9, 9 divided by 5 into 10, so it comes out to be 0.9. If you evaluate the second expression, you should get 4 plus 5 divided by 5 is 1, 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 4 plus 2 it becomes 6. Another expression is 4 plus 5 equals to 9, 9 divided by 5 multiplied by 2, that comes out to be 3.6. And lastly, if you see 4 plus 5 divided by 5 into 10, that is 10, sorry 5 into 2 is 10. So, 5 divided by 10 plus 4, that comes out to be 4.5. So, now same expression is having 4 different answers. The point is which one is the correct one. So, mathematically if you see the second answer, that is A equals to 6.0 is the correct answer. Rest of the answers, they are incorrect. Now, how we have achieved this is the correct answer, let us understand. To understand this, we need to first of all understand the hierarchy of arithmetic operators. Now, in this case, there are 7 operators. So, Python has given hierarchy to each and every operator. So, highest hierarchy or highest precedence is given to the exponential operator. The second precedence is given to 4 different operators, that is percentage, modulus, multiplication, division and floor division. And the last priority or last precedence is given to the addition and subtraction operator. Now, along with this precedence, there is a associativity. So, associativity for exponential operator is always from right to left, whereas for other operators it is from left to right. Now, out of these operators, the first priority is always given to the bracket. So, whenever you are writing any values or any variables in the bracket, they will be evaluated first and further the operators will be evaluated as per the precedence. Now, to understand this in better, let us take few more examples. So, now on your screen you can see that I have written 2 double star in bracket 3 double star 2 bracket complete. So, this is a expression where the exponential operator is written twice. Now, since brackets are used over here, what Python will do, it will first of all evaluate the bracket, that is 3 to the power 2, that comes out to be 9. So, this will be evaluated first and then 2 to the power 9 will be evaluated, which comes out to be 5 and 2. Now, let us take one more example. Now, here I am taking the same example, but the brackets are changed. So, here now the brackets are written in the first, that is in bracket 2 to the power 3 multiplied by, or rather to the power 2. So, since brackets are used, first bracket portion will be evaluated. So, 2 to the power 3 will be evaluated, which is 8, and 8 to the power 2, that comes out to be 64. Let us take one more example where the brackets are completely removed. Now, here we have an expression 2 to the power 3 to the power 2. Now, since exponential operator is used 2 times, now here associativity will be coming into picture, and here it is from right to left. So, from right to left, that means this will be evaluated first and then the left portion will be evaluated. So, 3 to the power 2, that comes out to be 9 will be evaluated, and then 2 to the power 9, that comes out to be 512. Let us take one more example. Now here I am writing 8/4/2. Now here I am using division operator 2 times. Now for division operator, the associativity is from left to right. So this left operator, that is 8/4, will be evaluated first, and then this operator will be evaluated. So from left to right, if you go for 8 divided by 2, that comes out to be 2, and then 2 divided by 2, that comes out to be 8. So hence the output will be 1. Let us take one more example. Now here I am writing 2 different operators with 2 different hierarchy. So here the expression is 4 plus 3 percent 5. So percent is modulus operator and plus is addition operator. Now if you refer to the precedence chart, the modulus operator has got the highest precedence as compared to the addition operator. Hence the modulus operation will be taking place. So now here I am going with the expression 3 percent 5. That means 3 will be divided by 5, and since the modulus operator is going to give us remainder, the output will be only 3, because here in this case if you try to divide 3 by 5, the remainder will be always 3, because the quotient will be 0. So 3 percent 5, the output is 3, and 4 plus 3, that comes out to be 7. Let us take one more example. Here I am using 3 different operators, slash, plus and percent, along with a bracket. Now here the slash and percent, they have same precedence, but the associativity is from left to right, whereas the addition operator is having the lowest precedence. But since the brackets are there, so brackets will be evaluated first. So 6 percent 2, so 6 divided by 2, so the quotient will be 3 and remainder will be 0. So as an output, you are going to get 6 percent 2, remainder will be 0. Now here in this expression, now you have 2 operators, slash and addition. So slash has got highest precedence as compared to the plus. So this division will take place. So if you go for division, you should be able to get 4.5 divided by 2, that comes out to be 2.25 plus 0. And lastly, this addition will take place, and as a result, you should get output as 2.25. Let us take one more example. Now this is the same example which we have seen earlier, but in this case brackets are used. So since brackets are used, so bracket will be evaluated first. That means 4 divided by 2 will be evaluated. So here 4 divided by 2, it is coming out to be 2, and then 8 divided by 2, it comes out to be 4. So here as compared to earlier, we are getting a completely different answer because we are using a brackets over here. Let us take one more example. Now this is very critical one. So here I am using a modulus operator as well as floor division operator. Now if you see the precedence over here, the modulus operator and floor division operator, they have the same precedence, but the associativity is from left to right. So from left to right, this particular operation will take place. So 16 divided by 15, remainder is 1. So the remainder will be 1 in this case, and then if you try to divide 1 with 16, the quotient will be 0 and the remainder will be 1. So here the quotient is 0, so here the output should come as 0. Now let us consider the last example. Here I am using the power operator as well as a multiplication operator at the same time. So power operator or exponential operator has got the highest priority, highest precedence as compared to the multiplication. So since it is having a highest precedence, so first 3 to the power 3 will be evaluated, which comes out to be 27, and then we have now 2 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 4. So now since star and star, they share the same precedence, so we have to see the associativity. So associativity is from left to right. So from left to right, 2 into 27 will be evaluated first, that comes out to be 54, and lastly 54 into 4, that comes out to be 216. So in this way, whenever you are going to solve any expression, first of all you need to understand what is the precedence and what is the priority of all these operators from this particular table. Thank you very much.